The genius of freshness is to bring something to the world that no other has ever seen before. Jinky 1. With the shadow of entropy, and the city of beauty, and it's the path of freshness. My wisdom story. People say I was born with a big smile on my face, but as I grew up I'd suddenly feel sad and depressed without warning, and it scared me. I wanted that low feeling to go away, so I tried to get rid of it. I avoided it, judged it, tried to cathart it, then to fix it. I even tried to predict it, and got pretty good at explaining it, but I still couldn't control it. The gloom came whenever it felt like coming, never asking for my permission. For a while I managed to push the pain away by keeping myself nice and busy. I frenetically filled my calendar and life with people and activities. But eventually I burned out from all that busyness. There were days, weeks, even months I couldn't get out of my bed. I felt numb, like my life was deteriorating and taken over by entropy. I was convinced something was terribly wrong with my feelings, and with me for having them, and I was certain that my sadness was keeping me from creating the life I knew I should have. One day, out of pure desperation, I gave up on judging and fighting the melancholy. And the strangest thing happened. It just went away, in its own sweet time, like a cloud floating by, as if it were the most natural thing in the world. And then, to my delight, my creativity peeked out like the sun. Now I allow myself plenty of alone time, to simply be. I see my low moments as a natural part of life. I embrace them fully, overanalyzing. The less hard I worked at it, the more I find joy and aliveness rising up from within me, as well as a natural desire to express that joy in a creative way. I now trust that it's actually me to burst forth with freshness and enthusiasm when joy appears, and then to withdraw and enjoy my solitude when my creative rumbling pull me inward. I have the best impact that way. My gift to you. When I look at you and you're feeling down, I know that nothing is innately wrong. Your wise body is recharging, and something deep and creative is growing in your beautiful belly. Please do not worry if you don't have a clue about what's being born. Just do your best to trust and allow for your feelings, and take a little me time. Soon enough you will feel renewed and ready to burst out into the world with freshness and a new perspective. The more you learn how to embrace your sadness with open arms, the more energized people will feel when they are around you. They will see the light and fire in your soul. Remember, the aliveness and beauty you see in me are in you too. Your joy is more resilient and contagious than you can even imagine, and its timing is perfect. So embrace where you are and trust that your bright light will always appear just when it can have its most inspiring impact. And now, some questions for you to deepen your contemplation. Do you often find yourself judging, overanalyzing, or trying to get rid of certain feelings? How does this impact your body? Which of your feelings do you tend to push away the most because of its heaviness? Find a way to give yourself total permission to have and express this feeling today. Write about it in your journal. Share about it with someone you trust. Listen to a song or watch a movie that captured it. Make a simple feeling collage. Whatever you do, give it space and see what happens. And the last one, what simple act would bring more beauty into your life today? That's it. Much love and happy contemplating.